1 year after the trial, fresh Johnny Depp texts about kicking Amber Heard were found. The revelation of assistant Stephen Deuter's text to Amber Heard and Johnny Depp, which coincided with one of the most well-known documentaries about the trial, stunned people who were paying close attention. Depp v. Heard's director Emma Cooper discussed her reluctance to conduct interviews with both Johnny Depp and Amber Heard for the documentary. According to her statement to Variety, "Really, my objective was always to try and make it about the conversation around the trial. I really wanted to write about us and the way we communicate, so I wanted to avoid any he said she said from the trial, and the way we interpret situations that don't really concern us. That is what the show is actually about, but I can't help but notice some of the things people are saying about me even if they haven't watched the show. It's interesting that people are making so many assumptions, but it was definitely not my objective." She discussed how the case's notoriety on a global scale affected the result. "In a perfect world, women would never longer be treated unfairly in public. In that regard, I'm not naive. It's all around me," she claims, "but I do believe that Johnny Depp is a megastar and quite well known. His admirers adore him to the point where they believe they are watching the pirate, and he has Amber by about 25 years. It is therefore a very unique case. Wasn't it interesting to see how much the characters and the man are loved by the public? If anything else, it's Hollywood's influence." From 2015 until 2017, Amber Heard was wed to Johnny Depp. The Stand actress posted an opinion piece about her experiences with domestic abuse in the Washington Post in 2018 after they divorced. The public assumed that she was referring to her ex-husband despite the fact that she did not specifically name him in the piece. Depp sued Heard for defamation in 2019 and claimed that the Opus Ed article destroyed his acting possibilities, cost him his long-running role in Pirates of the Caribbean, and destroyed his career. On April 8, 2022, their trial in Fairfax, Virginia, started. The Le Times published an article on June 1, 2023, announcing Depp's legal victory. Heard countersued Depp for twice as much after the actor had sued her for $50 million. Depp received $10 million in compensatory damages from the judge, in addition to another $5 million for trial-related damages. However, they were lowered to $350,000 right away. Heard received $2 million in compensatory damages after Depp's former lawyer Adam Waldman claimed that she and her friends created a hoax that included roughing up her apartment to look worse for police. This claim was made in response to the publication of the assault piece. Heard made the following closing remarks: "The disappointment I feel today is beyond words. I'm devastated that despite the amount of evidence, my ex-husband's enormous power, influence, and sway could not be overcome. It is a failure. It turns back time to a time when a woman who spoke out and out may face public humiliation and shame."